Hey guys, this is Crazy Night Hero, and for those who have subscribed, welcome to the kingdom. I'm here with another weapon comparison video, and this time we're gonna take a look at hand cannons. Now, sorry for the gap in my videos again. I was like super sick, like out of commission. I am actually still recovering from the last little bit of it. But yeah, ignore that. So let's get into it. Okay, so the three hand cannons I'm gonna look over in this video are the three you obtained from the crucible. So just normal crucible, so the S Luna, Iron Banner, so Vanilla's Pearl, Vanilla's Pearl, I think it is, and then for Trials of Osiris, the Water Star. So those are the three we're gonna take a look at. Okay, alrighty, let's go ahead and start with the S Luna, or otherwise known as the Baby Hawk Moon. Now, the roll on my S Luna is pretty good. It has a lot of range, it's got a lot of stability, it's pretty rounded out, and I like it a lot. It's pretty decent for some good follow-up shots and all that good stuff, but there's something about it that, I don't know, it seems a little bit missing. Now, my all-around, like, best hand cannon in year one was a little humble gun called the Devil You Know. Now, if you guys remember that gun, it's super good. This gun really feels like that one, but it just has a little bit more range and stability. But it feels like it doesn't take full advantage of that because the aim assist is lower, I think. Or just, I don't know, it's at a weird spot, the aim assist. And for your information, aim assist is not like magic curving bullets or anything. All aim assist is when you look over someone with your crosshairs, how sticky and how like slowed down your looking movement is. It has nothing to do with like tracking bullets or anything. But yeah, this gun is pretty darn fun to use, and it certainly has more of a looser feeling. And it doesn't have like too radical of recoil, so it's kind of a loose, snappy, not like super kicky hand cannon. This one might be for you because it handles really nice. It's kind of smooth, but for me, I don't know, something just doesn't work right about it for me. But I still like it a lot. It's still one of my like go-to guns, and yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts about it. I don't know. We'll get to all the numbers and all that a bit later. Okay, let's see what's next. How about the Water Star? Okay, the Water Star generally seems to be like more of a better roll on a regular basis than the other guns, because I don't know, there's like some parameters or something with Trials of Osiris guns that don't vary too much, which I kind of like. And if you do get the Water Star, definitely go for the max stability build if you have that option. I went for a more range thing, and I don't know, I just really like the way how this gun handles its stability, so I would definitely recommend having a higher stability build on this weapon. Now, the archetype of this hand cannon is one of the fastest ones. Yeah, it's the fastest archetype, so it doesn't do too much damage. So a generic kill, you'll need 2 headshots and a body shot to finish someone off, which is a little bit hard, but with that max stability, it really helps. Well, it's nearly max, but it actually really has a really high aim assist stat, so it's pretty sticky when you find people's heads, so it's pretty easy to get those 2 extra shots. But there's a lot of times when like some warlock just like teleports in front of your face or something, and you need to get like a headshot up close or something. I don't know, there's just some moments where that lack of impact can really hurt you sometimes, like a charging shotgun, or I don't know. It's kind of finicky, this archetype, a little bit, but if you can land your shots, it's pretty much just as good. So you just got to be extra careful of that extra headshot. But one last thing about this archetype of weapon is it still takes 3 shots in total to take someone out. Yes, it does have to be a headshot versus a body shot, but it gets those 3 shots off faster, so technically this one has a faster time to kill. This gun is really fun to use. It's a little bit more riskier, but just think of it as like a banana gun. Like it's just super fun to use. It's hilarious. It can be slightly risky because, I mean, a banana's not a real gun. But okay, anyways, it can be a little bit riskier sometimes, but with that extra stability, it's like, but then it really hurts the range a lot. So I'm more of a stability guy versus range because I'm a Titan. I like to punch things. So it really just depends on what your playstyle is and what you like in a hand cannon. And finally, we come to Vanilla's Pearl. This is the good old handy dandy Iron Banner hand cannon, so obviously it is obtained through Iron Banner. Whether it's randomly in the vendor guy, or you get it a rank 5 package and you can randomly get it from there. That's how I got mine. It dropped at a 319. It was awesome. Anyways, this hand cannon compared to the other ones, the aim assist stat sits somewhere in the middle. The S Luna is about 50. I think the Finilla's Peril is like around 70-ish, and the Water Star is like 90 something. I'll check my numbers in a second, but yeah, this sits in the middle of the spectrum. And that's the thing about aim assist. More isn't technically better. I mean, it can be, but it's more of just like what your flavor is like. If you want it to be like just how it feels to you. And for me, right around where this one sits is like perfect for me. But delving deeper, this is kind of a kickier one, and the stats seem pretty darn bland, but I don't know, the aim assist is just so right for me that nothing else really matters. I don't know, like, it's kicky, but predictable. And I don't know, there's just something about it. And this has the same archetype as the S Luna, so 2 body shots and a headshot will kill a guardian. So it's pretty hard hitting or whatever, and I really like it. This one kind of embodies what a hand cannon should be like. I mean, it's a little bit kicky, but really controllable in a really odd way. I can't put my finger on it. And I don't know, just hand cannon is the best way to describe it. It sounds stupid, but yeah. And this is just my opinion based off of the experiences I've had with these rolls. You could be like loving your Water Star right now, but who knows? You could get an S Luna down the road with like a killer like roll on it. I don't know, but just get the roll you want on pretty much just like the base of like your pizza, and then like the roll is just like your toppings. Like, I mean, like, just do what fits you, man. I mean, just hunt for what you want. That's all I'm trying to say here, but man, this taco pizza is making me hungry. Well, don't fret, because it looks like it's time for those numbers. Okay, the S Luna has 22 rate of fire, 81 impact, 38 range, 51 stability, and 39 reload. The magazine can either be 10, 12, or 13, depending on what roll you have. And lastly, it has smack dab in the middle 50 aim assist. Okay, next we have the Water Star. It has 32 rate of fire, 68 impact, the range is 25, the stability is 45, so lower than the S Luna. The reload is 43, the magazine is a low 8, and then the aim assist is at a crazy 90. The equip speed and all that stuff, you can see it down there. But yeah, pretty solid stats. They're really different, but solid. Okay, moving on. And lastly, we come to Finilla's Pearl. Kind of sounds like Vanilla's Pearl, but oh, man, I came with the food. Okay, it has 22 rate of fire, 81 impact like before. The range is 37. The stability is 36. The reload is 36, a magazine of 12, so really high. And then the aim assist is 71, smack dab in the middle of the 3. Okay, just purely looking at the stats, I would say at least that the Water Star is best number 1 stat-wise, and then number 2 would be the S Luna, and then number 3 would be Finilla's Pearl. Just looking at stats, that's what I would reckon. Congrats if you made it into the video this long. You are the real OG. But anyways, taking everything into consideration and my personal experiences with this weapon, if I were to rank them 3, I would say that number 3 would be the S Luna, and then number 2 would be the Water Star, so that means number 1 is the Finilla's Pearl. Bop, wop, wop, wop. And I know that kind of technically the stats are not the greatest on it, and it's pretty well-rounded and all that, but I really like the way it feels, and the hand cannons are actually coming back in the meta, it seems, and not just the exotic ones, because those ones have been around forever. No matter how many times you nerf that thorn. Gosh. Okay, anyways, yeah, they're kind of making their way back into the meta, the legendary guys, and I've always been a great hand cannon fan. And the most important thing, honestly, with a hand cannon, is just landing your shots. And this one, it seems I can do that the best with. And you guys may be a little bit different, but the Water Star is a close second. I mean close. I love that banana gun. Comment down below what kind of hand cannons you like, if you're rocking any right now. And comment down below what kind of content you want to see. A Crucible challenge would be awesome. But anyways, this has been Crazy Night Hero, and I'm out.
Invincible.